turn that off because it might get done for copyright, and there's nothing to copyright about. Well, actually, yeah. But the point is, I wanted to get on here because I put, like, when I do a Facebook status, I'm like, or just even a note, I'm like, what inspired that? It's like, I think it's important to talk about these things. Like, why'd you put that on a Facebook? That's to try and encourage you to go over there, because I used to use that as my main tool of just expressing myself, like my diary. I don't actually at one point even give a fuck anymore whether people think or whatever, if it influences or anything. It's just like, that's my diary. If you align with it, then you like the person. If you don't, who gives a fuck? That's how you should treat it. Anyway, I just wanted to talk about something because I put a status up and it was like, well, you know, when circumstantially life is just what life is, and your family, and you end up in obligations, and and you're not complaining. It's like 100% happy, like not grateful, happy, grateful, happy. Even though it's just like you're spending someone else's budget, getting bitched at for it. You're not getting paid for care work, and it's just like, wow. Like, if you were to look at the actual realistic presentation of it, it's like, how vile. But it's all right because you're counteracting it with, like, I'm an abundant millionaire meditations. So it's like the fanciful daydream or whatever side of myself is totally fucking nailing it and cracking it, and the reality is just trying to penetrate in a certain other sense, in the form of people that are just complaining that you might have spent too much of their money when you go to the shop for them. And you're like, what the fuck is this? Because I'm pretty sure that I could be on a better timeline if I had a decent agency whereby they actually saw the merit of my worth, of my path and my journey in life. But unfortunately, for some reason, they just decided to make some sort of social experiment of me and let me flapping around out there getting abused by authorities. But that's a different story. It doesn't matter. The point is, what's the point? The point is, no, I'll just leave it there because that's consumable amount of information, right? But no, yeah, keep it under 3 minutes. Don't do it ever do whatever. The point is, it's like, okay, yeah, I drive to Tesco and I'm literally lit. I'm listening to Sub Focus. I'm like, so lit. I should be at a rave. It's like everything you ever did on your solo path when you were grabbing parts of your life to yourself, under kind of pressure circumstances in the first place, because you've got an OCD mum that is like in worry, and I can hear the demographics out there that disimpoverished, and it's just like you feeling like you're in a past life all of a sudden, like, oh, I feel this one again. I think I've been this daughter to this scenario before. I think this has happened before, like it's some sort of like archetypal like thing somehow, and it's just like some crazy shit, and you're like, oh, here I am doing it again. I'm a piggy in the middle, piggy in the fucking middle. It's like, yeah, bullied. It's like, and life can seem like relentlessly just like negative, and it is that, and it's like, it's only the fairy tales and the dreams and the other stuff that sustains your spirit, because it's just like, oh, I am and this and and it's literally aligning with like create God shit that actually sustain you. And then you become so sort of like, oh, protective of my create God thing and a relationship with a God thing, that you're like, is anybody worth it? Is anybody going to step in that is actually going to make it feasibly worth the effort? Because God don't cost nothing and he don't ask anything in return. He's actually a pretty fucking cool soulmate.